Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. The fourth lecture on the introduction to Surah Al-Baqarah is presented to you. In the previous lectures, I discussed the revelation of essential guidance in the context of state building during the revelation of Surah Al-Baqarah. In this lecture, we will discuss the guidance for the Islamic movement to remain steadfast on the principles of perseverance. After the migration, the struggle between Islam and disbelief had entered a new phase. Before the migration, the call to Islam was being made within the very home of disbelief, and those who accepted Islam from various tribes would remain in their respective places, preaching the religion, and in return, they would become the targets of hardships and oppression. However, after the migration, when these scattered Muslims gathered in Medina and formed a group, establishing a small Islamic state, the situation became such that, on one side there was a small settlement, and on the other, the entire Arab world was intent on eradicating it. Now, not only the success, but also the existence and survival of this small group depended on certain factors, and in this regard, directions were continuously revealed by Allah. These directions included the following matters. Number 1. The Islamic movement should vigorously propagate its ideology and strive to make as many people as possible adopt its common belief. Number 2. The falsehood of the opponents should be proven in such a way that no intelligent and sensible person remains in doubt about it, and the distinction between truth and falsehood becomes clear. Number 3. Despite the unfavorable circumstances, the state of facing enmity and opposition from the entire country, poverty and hunger, constant anxiety, and lack of trust had enveloped them. Yet, they should not be frightened by the dangers surrounding them from all sides. Instead, they should confront these conditions with complete patience and steadfastness, without allowing even the slightest wavering in their resolve, fall into hesitation. Number 4. They should be fully prepared to bravely confront any armed resistance that might be mounted by any force to thwart their mission, without worrying in the slightest about the number of opponents or their material strength. Number 5. They should be instilled with such courage that if the people of Arabia do not accept the new system that Islam seeks to establish through their understanding and intellect, then steps should be taken to eradicate the corrupt system of ignorance, by force if necessary. These are the 5 matters regarding which Allah Almighty has given the initial instructions to the Islamic movement in Surah Al-Baqarah, which I have conveyed in this lecture. Alhamdulillah, today's lecture is complete. In the next lecture, inshallah, we will discuss further regarding the introduction of Surah Al-Baqarah, and after completing the introductory lectures of Surah Al-Baqarah, we will present the translation and interpretation of Surah Al-Baqarah. The sequential lectures will be brief, making them easily understandable for people of all ages. May Allah be our supporter and helper in this mission.